Hello, Luminary here, and I received a challenge by OMFGBlondie of all people. People tagged in his challenge were Jesse Cox, Pride of the Smoking Gamer, and myself. So, what is it about? Confessions in Gaming. I'm going to follow the chain. I'm going to do just the same. I'm going to tag 3 of you. Wait till the end to find out who they are. And if you watch this and you want to submit your own, by all means, make a video response. Or even better, make a video response for Blondie, and you'll find the link in the description and annotated somewhere in a little box. You'll figure it out. Anyway, number 1. I talk big about the Final Fantasy franchise. I've only beaten one of them. I had to sit there and remember if I beat many of them. The entire Final Fantasy franchise, Final Fantasy Tactics, the original Final Fantasy, the Game Boy Final Fantasies, everything that's going on there, all the way up to 11.2. No, wait, it's 13.2. I haven't beaten them, except for 7. In fact, it's the only game that ever brought me to tears. I think the death of Eris made me well up so bad I had to sit down and go outside and smoke a cigarette at the time. It was terrible. I'm not sure if it was because I was up for like 3 days, because I was playing it for the entire spring break of my senior year, or what. I'm not sure. Either way, number 2. I used to be a beta tester for everything. I have beta tested games that you'd be surprised. I did City of Heroes. I did Star Wars Galaxies. I did Horizons Empire of Hysteria. I did Auto Assault. What else did I do? I did Anarchy Online. There was a bunch I was in. There was a few that this was before beta testing was more along the lines of a promotional gag where you get people to come in and play your game and whatnot. This was, we're going to release this game, and we're trusting people who want to play, and they want to tell us what's wrong with our game and possibly make suggestions so we can make the experience better. It's not a marketing ploy. It was an actual beta test. Number 3. I used to be a very, very addicted MMO guy. EverQuest had consumed about 5 years of my life. Pretty much lived in the dark. Drank nothing but soda and eat ramen noodles and played EverQuest. 5 years. Worked for Dell Computer Corporation. I was in the middle of the night. All I had to do when I got home, because the bars were closed in Texas, play EverQuest. And it became a very large part of my life. I got some of my friends into it. I let them come over and play, and they were absolutely amazed. And I would play with them, and I met some great people. I ended up raiding. I was in one of the top guilds on my server at the time. Eastern Keep was the name of that guild, and I think the rival was Fires in Heaven, but that was on another server. I'm not sure. Either way, it was a Korean guild, and I moved on to places like Arirang and a few others. I think I ended up in Zenith on Brel Cyrillus after I left Rodset Knife with my rogue. Well, either way, number 4. I do more talking than I do gaming anymore. Honestly, I'm a pretty shitty gamer. That's all there is to it. I like to make fun of myself playing games, but I'm pretty terrible. Of course, I normally go in blind and we go from there. So there you have it. That's my 4, and I'm going to tag Raven. I'm going to tag Jamie of Games and Stuff. And just for the giggles, I'm going to do a Bearded Sage. Thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing the videos.